Hello everybody and welcome back into regular Green Hell. Wow, the VR one was that was something, I tell you. I played around with it. I played around with it a lot before I recorded to get my recording settings, what I thought was correct and stuff like that. So it was my first time of recording VR. No, I could have improved that, so sorry about that. Some of it was a little bit off. And was also having a little bit of a trouble with my headset as well. It kept sliding down my face. So, I think I need to practice with that a little bit more, I think. But right, as far as the game went itself. Now, I did enjoy it. I thought it looked very pretty from how I was seeing it in game. I thought it looked very pretty. Then seeing it outside the game, it could be better. Definitely. It's I say definitely like, oh, it's the biggest pile of... No, it's not. It looks fine, and it is a demo, so it's to be expected. However, I went back in. I was going to record another video, and but I had a little bit of an accident the other day, and I couldn't wear my headset yesterday, so I was just... I've been in the wars, seriously, lately, but I couldn't put my headset on, and I didn't feel like recording yesterday, so I just sort of sat back and relaxed. But I thought about it again, and when I was playing myself before I started recording, there were quite... Oh, I need a lot of rope. I need rope over there too. I did have quite a few issues. You saw me with the wood, trying to hit the wood. That could possibly be because my floor height was off a little bit, so I would need to check that again. Not to say I won't do another video, I might, but there's a few things I'll need to check again. Although I did like that thing of just pulling on the rope to get it. That was actually quite cool. I liked that. But the things with hitting the wood, it was that was very, very difficult trying to get those sticks. I did find out after that I could hold the stick in one stick in one hand, and then hit it with my machete. So it doesn't all need to be on the floor. So yeah, I could have done it that way, and apparently that's a lot easier. So that's something to try again. Yeah, so you just like hold the stick in your left hand, smack it with the machete from your right hand, and you're good to go. But I have seen quite a few... I got on the Steam forums afterwards and I had a read. There seems to be quite a few issues with the bandaging, which I didn't get to. That would have been just in the next part, where you injure yourself. As you know, that opening part of the story is pretty much the same as the regular game. You know, you go to climb up that rock, your rope breaks, and so you fall down. That's still the same. Oh, you're not a tree. You are a tree. You're not the tree I want, though. Not the tree I'm looking for. Oh, but I see a coconut. So yeah, so you fall down and you get the injury on your leg. Although it looked in the VR one, you get an injury on your leg and your arm. Then they both need bandaging. So you grab the bandage with your hand, apparently. Then you're supposed to place your... Oh, where did my rock go? Bugger! No, was I too far away? Damn it. Oh, there's a long stick, though. I don't think I've got another rock on me, actually. I'll shoot it down. So you're supposed to pick up the bandage in your hand and you go. Oh, it's probably like being old one anyway. Pick up the bandage in your hand, then put it near to your leg. Your leg will start go green where you need to place the bandage, and then you're supposed to just put it on there. But it's not working for so many people, and a lot of people stopped playing the demo in that spot because they couldn't get the bandage to work. I don't think either of my arrows came back. Oh, I've got one. Okay. The other one could have broken. That's fine. They've probably been around for a while. So a lot of people stopped playing at that point because of this issue with trying to put the bandages on. So that seems to be something that they are aware of, the devs. So something that they're working on. I would like to try that myself and see how bad that is, which I probably will. We'll go back into it and try again. And then hopefully I can get my recording a little bit better. I keep forgetting that coconuts go in the food section, which is a bit silly, isn't it? Alright, I've got one more in here, which I can use. And I need to find a replacement rock. That was a bad position for where I stood there. Anyway, so yeah, so the demo was a little bit janky in a couple of places. However, I think if they can really put the time in, well, they've obviously put a lot of time in. They can put more time in to get some of those things. Frames was an issue though. I didn't have my FPS counter on at all, which I should have, because I would have been very interested to have seen what it was. Frames was definitely an issue though. I'll have those leaves as well. But otherwise, yeah, not too bad. So in game though, those sun rays coming through the tree looked fantastic. Really got to say, that really looked top notch. But yes, that definitely need a little bit more tweaking in some of the things. But so if they update the demo, I'll definitely go back in and have a look. Now, no, it's over here. Grab some of these leaves. They'll definitely come in handy. Yeah, so thank you for those who watched it and commented. That was nice. So I just wanted to get that out, so in case anybody wasn't aware that there was a VR version being worked on, because it's not being done by Creepy Jar, as you saw in Kuvo, I think the name of the dev is. So yeah, so they've done a pretty good job though so far. Yeah, so definitely keep an eye on that. And I will have more of a go at the demo myself. If it is, depending on how much more there is, if I'll record some more. Oh, I think I've gone way off track here. So I was here, then there was another one that I cut down. Not over, I don't remember. Oh, another big tree though. You got any blue mushrooms? That will be nice. No. Oh, not so nice. Okay. So what was there? Where is it? Oh. I'll grab some more rope while I'm at some trees though, while I just scan around. So what else? Oh, I did go back to those mod sites and I wrote down something. Now, there was two sites in particular that had the bulk of the mods for the game. 10, there we go. Right, where's my note? Oh, here's my notes. So on one of the mod sites, you can get no despawn and no spoil on your... So anything you drop won't despawn and your foods won't spoil either. Increased carry weight, which is it is a lot that you can increase that to. Carry any liquid in your bidons. And increased fall distance before you'll injure yourself. So that was on one of the sites. Now the second site was the one that told me it had a Trojan. I got onto the subreddit and had a look, and apparently it's not. It's just because the loader that you have to use includes some language and it says it's a Trojan. So it's up to you whether you want to try it. I did load into it once and I've not suffered any issues. Just to write down what they had on there. So anyway, they've got the unrestricted building on that one. It's the only one I could find the unrestricted building on. A player compass for multiplayer. There's a compass at the top of your screen and it shows you the direction that your friends are in, which I think might be a good idea. Steady aim, so in case you need to be even more steady with your aiming with your bow and arrow. Notepad unlock, so it means that your notebook will have every single thing unlocked in it straight away, so you don't need to discover anything. And that one also has a more carry weight option. Sorry about that, I was just grabbing my notes that I wrote. Where is that other one? I've got some leaves and some long sticks there. Oh, they do. Oh, damn it. Probably getting that out is what got him. Because I remember I've got nothing on my dryer still. I'm complete wrong angle. No, I was over here more. Oh, it's just a dry leaf. Oh, I thought there was an animal standing there. Oh, I don't know where that one is. It'll pop up. It'll definitely pop up. Now, you see, if I found those... I've been debating, you know, how I was on about whether to make the armour. There's another one of those bloody spiky trees. Hey, if I could find those stupid leaves, there's... Oh, bugger it. I'll find it afterwards. Let me take a tree that doesn't require me picking up the rope off it. Okay. Now I also went back to the roadmap for the game that Creepy Jar put out at the end of last year. And what that entailed. So is that obviously Spirits of Amazonia Part 3. To say more about the building update for that, which leads me to believe it, just looking at the graphic that I've got here, is that you are going to be able to build higher, because I'll just read it what it says again. The existing building system receives a hefty update that will be less restrictive than the current system. Their ability to cut through thicker trees, removing obstacles such as stumps and logs, allows players maximum flexibility when placing their buildings. New items such as doors, bridges, tree houses and more will be added. So tree houses, you'll be able to put them up pretty high. Now the picture I can see here on the Steam page has... I've got to go around and look at the heaps of long sticks after this. Has a frame that is 4 stories high, which is attaching to a tree house by a little suspension bridge. So obviously there's at least another story we're going to get, which will be good. Hopefully it's more than that though, that we can go even higher than 4 stories. Would be awesome. And then the animal husbandry, of course, where you'll be able to catch, breed and feed some of the forest creatures, keep them in custom pens, and when the time comes, harvest them for resources. Me just looks at that and thinks, I can have a pet capybara. That is what I see when I read that. I am not, if I'm going to catch any, I'm not going to kill them. That's not, that's more of a me. Usually, you know, I've been on about for ages, you should be able to befriend some of them. If you've been in a location long enough, the animals would get a bit more used to you. So I'm really pleased about that part. Sounds like it's going to be fun. So are you No, I've got a lot of cleaning up to do around this place. But let's get another frame in here, because I see the sun is already getting low. I hear an Age of Ultron going on in my head there. The sun's going down, the sun's getting low. But yeah, so there's a say that one. Part of the reason why I don't want to do the mods is because I want to wait and see what the actual building update is going to be like. So, as tempted as I am, because I like to build things big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so one more after this. Yeah, I like to build things big, and I'd love to be able to build 3 stories higher. I just started building my base a little bit too late, because my very, very first the cocaine camp build, because by the time I got up to the 3rd floor, that update, they'd come in and they'd patched it, so you couldn't build higher. You had to have got in before that and started building a higher one. If you had built a higher one at that point, you could keep it and finish building it. Jeez, there was a lot of sticks around here. But unfortunately, I was a bit late, so I know there are more long sticks hiding in the jungle. I'll grab some more rope though, of course, while I'm walking past. Oh. Alright, let's go and pop you up here. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just make... I'll have you as well, because I'll need to. I'm going to make... Just put the armour on my arms, because whenever you hit the spike trees, it's only ever the arms that get damaged. So I'm going to put one each on my arms, and then I'm going to go and hit that spike tree up. Let's see how that goes. Right. I've got sticks on me, I've got rope on me, so let's try that out right now. I'm assuming I've got sticks on me. Yes. Oh, okay. There's you, and there's the one that I... Alright, so let's do this. You, and... Oh, I don't get that. 3 sticks, 2 rope. Yes. Okay. Right. And another one. Seems as I've just found that spike tree. See if that works. 3 sticks. So I don't see why you would need leg armour if it's only ever your arms that get damaged. Hold on. Let's try that again. There's the spot. Okay. Right, now can I find that tree again? Is this it? Yes. Alright, let's have a look. Awesome. So I don't need the armour on my legs. Only... Don't want to hit that up. So it's only on the arms. Awesome. Sweet. Oh no, I mentioned it days ago and I should have just done it. Wow. Got dark quick. I haven't... Yeah, I haven't been looking at food or anything. Right, am I clean? Yep. Let's put you down. What I normally do. Let's go and see what's in the chest. I'm definitely going to have to get some food on there. How much? You got 3 days. Oh, that's all right. I didn't need to do that. All right, and I want you and some water. Oops. Yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, I'll eat that. Awesome. Now let's keep looking at the watch. Now it's only 7:30. That seems ridiculously early. I'm probably not going to be able to find those long sticks though. Damn it. No. Alright, let's go and have a quick sleep. It'll still be early though when we wake up. But, oh, bed's over here. But I think that'll be alright. And we won't need to... I say we won't need to sleep all... I will sleep the full time though, because it'll be closer to morning. See, I didn't need to. That was already full. Okay. I think I can get away with not eating a piece of meat right now. Of course, it's still bloody dark. I need to remember those coconuts there. Should drink from those so I can harvest them up. I don't want to do... Oh, I suppose I could. I'd rather not join these on a corner. You know, I'd rather just have... Because how many wide is this? 1, 2, 3. I'd rather finish this side, come around, have the corner piece and then a frame. I'd rather do it like side to side frames rather than corner frames. For some reason, they seem to always give me problems. Oh, God, it's so dark. Just for the sake of efficiency, let's just knock this down. Do I have another one lying around? I think I picked them all up. Oh, did I put it? Oh, I already put it in. Okay. How much rope have I got? Enough for this frame. I didn't mind that bag opening thing. It was a little bit awkward at first, learning that you've got how far over your shoulder you had to reach with your controller to open the bag up in the VR. But I liked how it opened. That was pretty cool. We could see everything all together. That was a nice feature. There we go, sunlight. Okay. Alright, so I believe this should be the last one for this side. And then we'll start going down. So there's not many frames left, really, when you look at it like that. Okay, so have a look. Okay. Oh, I see. I'll have your rope instead. And when I hit you, that is. One thing, completely, just because of the machete I was using in VR. You know, we've got the forge. I know we don't have like a stone machete, but you know, if you keep the machete that you get at the beginning of the game, you should be able to forge, you know, make a machete. Use that machete as the... Oh, I found another one that was obviously from another tree. Cool. You should be able to make a machete, I reckon. If you use that one as your your practice, you know, make the blade with it. Now, I wish there were other weapon options. As I sit, and the you know, and I know we can make an axe, of course, a metal axe. It's not exactly the same, of course, as the one that you find, but it still works just as good. So. Oh, really? Oh. I purposely didn't pick any up from the trees because I thought I had stuff on me already. But there are plenty. This is a really good spot for trees. You know, there's a couple more here with... oh, nearly smacked that too much. Couple here with rope. Rope. Yeah, that the rope mechanic, I did like that. Yes, that makes more sense to do it that way. Wow, I'm going to have to go wandering for quite a while through here, trying to find everything that I've cut down. There's so much stuff missing from other trees. Okay. There we go. Oh, one more rope in here, and then this is done. All right. Cool. All right then, I think we'll leave that here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go rummaging through the jungle, find those long sticks that I've misplaced and cut down more trees. Hopefully I'll cut down enough that I can get enough for these. I need to work out how many more I need, and I'll try and cut down that many trees. But yeah, pretty good. We've got a whole 2 sides of the base done now, which I think is excellent. Let's get rid of some of these. That one, of course, is actually holding sticks, which is why I'm not getting rid of that one, because then I'll need to build a holder, and I don't need to bother about that just yet. This is starting to annoy me now. Knowing that we don't need it at all, there's really no need to keep it here. There we go. We can get a better look at our base now. Oh, let's just get rid of those few out the back there as well. Awesome. Alright. Much better. Let's have a look and see, can we get some sort of a size of how big it is? Not really. Not yet. Wish I could jump up on the top. I need a ladder. There. Oh my god. Need a ladder. Not quite. No. Bugger. Maybe if I was closer to that rock I could do it. Bugger. Oh well. Anyway, it's not bad. Yeah. Pretty good. At least you can get a bit of a look down there. Yeah, down that way and down that way. Yeah, not bad. Cool. All right then. So, yes, I'll go and do what I said I was going to do. Do some logging and stuff like that. So, thank you all for joining me, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye.